Hello everyone, this is Energya speaking again, with another online commentary battle between me, in command of the SPQR Romans, against Zostrum, who is in command of the Julii. Well, as you can see, that I have my favored Roman army again, 6 units of legionary cohorts, 4 units of Roman archers, no 3, sorry, and 4 units of legionary cavalry, 2 on each wing. Um, I hosted this battle, and I said it had to be the CWB rules, but my opponent apparently didn't know them because he brought some heavy onagers. But I didn't mind too much because, as I saw, he had no cavalry. He wasn't going to be too much of a problem. Well, let's take a look at the rest of his army. He has 6 units of legionary first cohorts, no upgrades. 4 units of archer auxilia, no upgrades. And then his 1 unit of heavy onagers, no upgrades. His heavy onagers are in fire mode, on with flaming missiles, that is, and therefore he misses most of his shots. Well, since I want to take out his onagers in case he does hit me, I rushed forward these 2 units of legionary cavalry, and I left the 2 of these standing here, which got them hit by these archers in a minute. And I wanted to use my Roman archers to take out his archers, which weren't in loose formation, and his heavy honors. And as you can see, this unit here is taking heavy losses, and so is this one. Well, he tries to catch my cavalry with the legionary first cohort, but that's not really working. So one of these units of legionary cavalry strikes his heavy onagers, which rout, and I take the other one to rout his archer auxilia. At that point, he marches his legionaries forward, so I charge forward to engage him in an infantry fight. The 2 other units of legionary cavalry, I hid them here because he was chasing me. I don't know really why I did that. So it took him a long time to get back, and he actually detached this unit of legionary cohort. He's going to detach that in a minute to chase those. But meanwhile, I routed most of his archers, and I'm fighting his infantry here. And I retreat these legionary cavalry because I had these 2 units coming in. I used those 2 units to charge into these. And you see that he's actually breaking through over here. As in, I think he is trying to march through my troops, but it's not really working. At that point, I also routed his general, and he takes this legionary first cohort to attack these, and I kill his general, which makes this unit rout. And here it says the balance of forces is even. Oh, now defeat is a distinct possibility. Now these units are throwing their plila in an attempt to, yeah, kill some of my troops. Not really working. So I charge in with my legionary cavalry, and those 2 units rout. I bring in more of my troops since I've freed them up. And then his unit routs, so all he has left is his heavy onagers, which came back from routing, and they're only now returning to firing missiles. And he has this depleted unit of Legionary First Cohort, this unit of archers here, and way back over here he has one unit of Legionary First Cohort. They didn't take much losses, but since they're so far away from the rest of his army, they won't be able to do much. So at that point I'd let my infantry take care of the remaining units over there, while I use my cavalry to mop up these archers. See them running. And I didn't feel like charging straight into his Legionary First Cohort, so I halted my Legionary Cavalry and I let them go into wedge formation. I don't really use that often, so I figured, well, since I've already won this battle, why not use it? He tries to change direction, but eventually I split his forces, swamped them with my cavalry, fire some flaming missiles at them. See one burning over there, and they rout, and then somewhere in the back a last enemy routs. So that was the battle. It was a heroic victory. I had 974 kills with 623 men remaining. Zostrum had 369 kills with 105 men remaining. Good game to Zostrum.